Hey Jaycation Nation, thank you for joining me today here in my hometown, San Diego. My name is JJ Maticus. I am a San Diegan, born and raised here, and I did start this new channel and I want to do something different. Now, I used to get on this, hold on. I used to get on my electric skateboard. This is a San Diego company. This is the Miles Board Phantom. I used to take tours on my live streams around San Diego. I haven't done that much, and I want to get back to doing that here in 2024. And instead of doing a live stream, I figured I'd just do a whole video where I don't even cut anything and we just go all around and give you some commentary, maybe about 30 minutes of a video. So we're gonna go around the San Diego Bay here, around the bike lanes, on my Miles board, and show you a little bit of beautiful, sunny San Diego, America's finest city. All right, guys, we're gonna start off here at Embarcadero Marina Park on my Miles board. There's the beautiful Miles board right there. And we're gonna take a nice round here and show you what it has to offer. And it's been months since I've been on this thing, so it'll be a fun one because I haven't taken this in a big minute. It's still nice and smooth. I haven't charged this thing in a while, but it looks like the battery is good to go. I'm gonna link Miles board down below. Shout out to Rob Rast, the owner of Miles board. People flying kites over here. Ooh, you can feel the cold wind. We're about to have an atmospheric river come down and drench San Diego for like 4 days. So just make a nice little round here, show you a little bit of the bay all the way to Coronado Island. And hopefully you guys just enjoy a sunny day in America's finest city, because believe it or not, it's not always sunny in San Diego. And I'm gonna show you guys this when it starts raining. And we're gonna do indoor, what happens when it's raining in San Diego. What do us San Diegans do? Well, us San Diegans either stay at home under the covers, or we have a few options. So I'll show you the few options that we have. But this is Embarcadero Marina Park. Over this way, some people go fishing. We're gonna end up at another park just down the way here. There's a little jetty that separates us, and this is the, you'll see it in a little bit, but there's this nice gazebo right here. You got the Coronado Bay overlooking Pioe's over that side. And this is a nice park where you can go for walks, have a picnic, and yes, you will see your occasional homeless person around here. And you know, I really feel bad because it's happening in all the big cities here in the US, but we're not going to focus on that. We're going to be going around here, just showing you the pathways. There is the yachts. I've done a video about water activities you can do here in San Diego. People like doing walks around here because there's a lot of hotels like the Manchester Grand Hyatt, which is those two twin buildings right there. You got San Diego Rooftop Cinema Club, and right between the two buildings is their swimming pool. And you also got the Marriott Marina right there, the Marriott Marquis. There's also a parking lot here, guys, but you have to pay for your parking. I believe it's about $125 an hour over here. Welcome, guys. If you haven't subscribed to Jaycation San Diego yet, please do. Now, here's the one thing. You can't really skate through Seaport Village. This is Seaport Village right here. So we're gonna take the bike lane. We're gonna follow the rules and take the bike lane. And this is brand new. This is a Malibu farm. There's a ton of Malibu farms all around California. I also got to think these dogs sometimes scare the crap out of me because they nudge themselves. I don't think they like the sound of the board. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn here onto the bike lane. So this is a bike lane right here. This guy's going jogging on the bike lane. Just past one of those pedicabs. They don't like me because I don't promote those. A little too pricey, in my opinion. This is the Seaport Village parking. Now, you can get validation with purchase at these stores. So ask the stores and see. I think they usually give you an hour validation. So this is the headquarters. This used to be a police department. You can still visit the old school jail cells. Pretty cool, little hidden gem, and it's free to check out the jail cells as long as they're open. It's right next to a restroom and La Puerta. La Puerta is a really nice sit-down Mexican taco restaurant. Oh man, these roads are rough. And that's Kettner right there. Harbor and Kettner is what we're turning on. We're going to turn right. We're going to turn right here onto Harbor, make our way past Seaport Village, and then back onto the water because I want to show you where some really nice concerts go down. More pedicabs. Pedicabs hate me, guys, I'm telling you. I think your boy's just gonna cross. Just gonna cross it. This is the front of the Manchester Grand Hyatt. During Comic Con, this area is really popping. This parking lot right here we're passing, to my right, above it is the 5th floor of the Manchester Grand Hyatt. They have your tennis courts over there and your basketball courts, but they turned it into Rooftop Cinema Club. My TV show in local television here in San Diego is called Out of the Boondocks. Talks about, we interview Filipino-American creatives, me and my friend Rio Villa Izel, and it's on KPBS. We had our second season premiere there, as well as our first season premiere. Rooftop Cinema Club is a fun activity you can do. They show a lot of cool movies, and they're even showing the Super Bowl here. This is the convention space of the Marriott. This glass building right here. And they usually have the merchandise for Comic Con here. Ton of like overflow meetings. And we're going back in towards Seaport Village, but now we're allowed to like skate because you're just not allowed to skate through the pathway of Seaport. So they do have restrooms here, but they're always locked. I think you need a code. But there are restrooms that you can use in Seaport Village during the day. All right, now you can actually use these lanes right here. A lot of people running. A lot of people going on walks. This is a convention area right here. And all the cool yachts are over this way. I'll stay on the bike lane. The dog's always staring me down because I think that the sound of my electric skateboard emits something weird that the dogs don't like. This is the only Roy's in San Diego now, I believe. Roy's in University City closed down, the one in Costa Verde Center. Costa Verde Center is actually being all demolished, I believe. Oh, this is a beautiful day, but I can feel that cold wind coming in from the north. It's called an atmospheric river, guys. So apparently it's gonna rain for like 4 days straight. This is where all the lines go down for Comic-Con. There's even a restroom right here. It's the Marina restroom. Sometimes they're open, it's hit or miss. But you can hop into a lot of these hotels. And we're passing the back part of the convention center. And a lot of people like to exercise here on the convention center steps. There's your map we're passing by here. Ooh, that was a big bump on the sidewalk there. So this is the steps to enter the convention center. At night, these steps actually light up. There's lights under the steps here. Looks really nice. So now this is the Embarcadero Marina Park South, and it's home of the Rady Shell at Jacobs Park. So I want to show you guys the Rady Shell. Tons of great concerts around here. Ed Sheeran actually did a benefit concert over this way. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? And I went to Olivia Rodrigo here last year for her Sour tour. It was really cool. It was a really cool experience. Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. She's half Filipina from Temecula, which is just north of San Diego here. And we are gonna cut over this way real quick. And there we go. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of this park here. We're going to do a little roundabout on the Rady Shell. Sound is really amazing over here too. I love it. They even have food over this side over here. Nice open air theater. There's restrooms in this little tunnel right here. And you can just take this all the way around. Look at that view. San Diego is just such a beautiful town. And that's the Rady Shell right there. And look at the lawn. You have a really nice artificial lawn. And it elevates a little bit as you go further back. And, I had a great time at the Olivia concert. She put on a great show, and I was actually able to get up real close. This is the back area, obviously. I'm sure the artists hang out over here in these suites. And then we overlook the North Island station, and Coronado is right here as well. Coronado Bay. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing, bro? This is it right here. Yeah, really cool area. I actually watched Jason Derulo here before this actually became the Rady Shell. It was a stage back in 2016. They still had it as a stage. And then you have a pier right here. And I heard there's a food spot right here that I've never tried that serve burgers. And people tell me it's pretty good. One of these days we're going to have to try that. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like me to try the burgers, bait, and beer. Right there, this little kiosk right here. Burgers, bait, and beer. And if you guys want to see me do these skate around tour videos in the future, let me know. I wanted to start off here in the San Diego Bay. Maybe we'll even go down to downtown. There's even toilets here and parking, and I believe there is there used to be a basketball court around here, I think. I don't think it's here anymore though. Oh, it is. It is. It's right there. Between those trees. So there's 2 basketball courts, 4 hoops. I know some people that used to play over there. And over this way, you have another big resort. That's the Hilton Bayfront. This is the very end of the convention center, and this is where Hall H is located, the famous Hall H for Comic-Con. Man, It is just a really nice day out. There you go, people playing some b-ball. You got people fishing here. They have some calisthenics machines here. You can do push-ups and pull-ups, different types of exercises. And if you're looking to take a ferry to Coronado, this is where you go. You see the California Princess right here? If you want to take a ferry, it's this far south. That's the stop. And then there's another stop. You might see it later on by Broadway, right at Broadway Pier. And this restaurant right here has been around forever. And this restaurant is Joe's Crab Shack. See that? We got monkey bars over here. Tons of parking over here. And yeah, this place is packed when there's a really big concert. They've had big names come through over here. There's your Joe's Crab Shack. We're gonna get back on the road here and figure out what to show you next. And these two buildings right here, those brownish lighter buildings, they call them the twin lighters because they look like lighters. Also a staple to the San Diego skyline. And the Rady Shell says, "Thank you for visiting." And we are gonna hook a right. Man, it's been a minute since I've been on the Miles board. I'm glad I haven't fallen off this. Another thing that I love about doing these videos not live is that I can film this in 4K and upload it in 4K. The only thing I wish that this phone can do, and I'm sure I could download an app, is like simultaneously show me while I'm skating and show the view. I'm sure there's an app for that. Comment down below if you know if there's an app where I can use the front camera and the back camera at the same time simultaneously. I know Samsung does that. Oh man, back when I was in more running shape, I used to run here 6 miles in between shifts during work. I used to run all the way down here to the Hilton. And then you got these grassy knolls here, and during Comic-Con, you see a ton of Adult Swim activations, video game companies, and then you see all these Dole shipping containers over this way. You always see the Dole shipping container, the ship, the barge cruising in here. We're going south towards Mexico. We're gonna go all the way to that, all the way to the end of this. Then we're gonna go inland and show you guys a little bit of the inland part of downtown San Diego. Maybe just a lap around the Gaslamp and 4th, 5th, and 6th, and then we'll call this a video. Oh, we're already 18 minutes into this video. Now this is the Hudson and Nash Kitchenette and Cocktails. I've had some food over here before. It's pretty good, pretty decent. Nice patio. And this is part of the Hilton Bayfront. Let's see if I can turn this around real quick. Hey, what's up guys? So we're gonna go to the very end of this pier. Skating through San Diego Embarcadero. And I'm also filming this video because I don't have much time to edit over the next few weeks. This is an easy way for me to post content since I promise you a video every Saturday. So we're gonna hit this fence right here. And then we're gonna turn around. You could even take this pathway right here, but we're gonna take the scenic route, guys. All right, up and away we go. This is the swimming pool. That's the swimming pool of the Hilton Bayfront. It's actually a nice day to get some vitamin D before the sun goes away and it becomes gray Diego over here. I like this quote right here. I noticed this a few weeks ago. It says, "Shortcuts miss the view." That's so true. Look at that. If you took that shortcut, all we would have seen are walls. So let's take the view. And these are where the huge yachts park. You can see that one yacht there in the end. But IMDb and TV Guide usually rent out the yachts over here, and they do interviews with celebrities. I've seen the cast of Supernatural over there. This is a cool area to check out. This is Petco Park, home of my San Diego Padres. Y'all know I love the Padres. This place right here has really great Dole Whip. If you're looking for Dole Whip in San Diego, go to Sweet Things Yogurt. It's right here, right next to a Starbucks. There's even a restroom right here, guys, so you guys know. I'm sure you can use it if you're a customer. But you can also run into the Hilton. And usually this is the crosswalk. All right, we'll make sure there's no cars so we don't get ran the F over. I wanted to show you this area. Look at this. This is where people line up during Comic-Con. Really cool convention center outdoor area. This is Hall H. So this is where I've seen The Rock. The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. And more hotels. This is the Omni. This building right in front of us is Omni. My cousin Katie and her husband Christopher got married over here. They also do stuff for Comic-Con over that way. And this way is the front of Comic-Con. We're at G right now, and it goes all the way to A, back to where the Marriott Marquis is. And we're gonna cut over this way and show you the Gaslamp Quarter. Do a little Gaslamp roundabout on 4th, 5th, and 6th, and then we'll call it a video. How about that? And then if you want to see me do other places like Little Italy, Old Town, the beach towns like, I don't know, Coronado, Carlsbad, Encinitas, I'd be happy to do that, especially on the skateboard and on nice days like today. All right, let's go down here. I don't believe they have ramps here, so we're gonna have to cross. There is a ramp on the other side, but I'll get off the board real quick because we're gonna have to cross the train tracks. Wait. Then we'll show you the famous Gaslamp sign, which is right across from us right now. Wait. This is Harbor going towards Barrio Logan. And stay tuned, I have a video about a restaurant in Barrio Logan, and it's not what you expect. That's coming in the next coming weeks. It's the only thing that I don't like about this, so you have to wait a little bit. But welcome, guys. Back on my Miles board. It's a San Diego company. Hope you're enjoying this content. And right in front of me is the Hard Rock San Diego. They have a great pool party up on that brick building right there. And they have a Miss Mary Jane's, I believe it's called. And a Nobu. There's a Nobu here in San Diego. There you go. Once we cross the tracks, we'll get back on the board. I'll give you a nice tour of the Gaslamp Quarter. These tracks, you always get the trolley and sometimes cargo trains. All right, the tracks have been crossed. Let's take a little Gaslamp tour here. The famous Gaslamp sign, historic heart of San Diego. Let's get this back in order here. So there's even street parking here. It's metered. There's a time limit. Usually it's about 2 hours. And then they close off. They're actually going to make this a plaza, a Rambla, where it's just foot traffic. And that's going to happen sometime in the next few years. They already close it off starting here. You can already see the barriers. This is where you get to the restaurants that are still pretty good, like Union Kitchen and Tap. I enjoyed their gumbo. You got Rockin' Baja Lobster. And is this change? Is this Rockin' Baja now? Or is this still Jack's? Well, Happy Does is right here. Fun place to pregame. Oh, Lumi, okay. On my other channel, Christy, what was her name? Christy Black? She told me that Lumi is her favorite restaurant. I think there's another location, but... All right, let's cross over here. Got a CVS. This is Provisional Restaurant. You got Lionfish, and then there's It's Sugar and some Quicksilver Sketcher stores. It's like a little mini shopping area. And this is Gaslamp Pizza. Gaslamp Pizza is actually pretty darn good. This is where you get stopped during big conventions by the CD guys trying to hustle you for some money. So watch out for the CD guys in these corners right here. You got the Blarney Stone and Sablai Thai Kitchen. This is new, Lefty's Cheesesteaks. It opened over the last year. Rustic Root. That's a great rooftop over there. The Field. I've spent a New Year's over here, blacked out, right next to Havana 1920. And El Chingon. El Chingon's always cracking. El Chingon, that's where you find the ladies. Then you have your San Diego Trading Company and Saltwater right here. What's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, we can cross. We're good to cross. You got a Gaslamp Quarter sign down there. This is like a four-way crosswalk, or always crosswalk. Barley Mash, this is where you can pre-game. And then after 11, it becomes like a $10 entry fee for guys. Girls are always free. Ghirardelli. Yes, we have a Ghirardelli right next to this The Melt burger joint and sandwich place. You got American Junkie, Greystone Steakhouse, and then after this street is when you get the hardcore touristy spots. The touristy spots that I don't like as much. Except for one. Oh, there's a Museum of Illusions opening up here. Good thing I've skated down here. Then you got a hot dogs mart right there. Oh, Mr. Tempo is actually a place you can go to in Little Italy. I've actually covered that in Little Italy in the past. And this used to be a theater back in the day. They do have a rooftop where I've gone to a few Comic Con events. Whiskey Girl is another spot that's a lot like Barley Mash. People like to start the night there. And then the rest of these restaurants right here, I believe, are all, they're all tourist traps, guys. All of these. And then one block up as well. But I wanted to show you a restaurant that is not a tourist trap that I believe you should try. And if you can't get to Southside San Diego, at least you can get it here. Tacos El Gordo. So if you get Tacos El Gordo, you can go there. And then this ends, this is F Street. There's a few more restaurants and bars over this way. That's the old Horton Plaza that's becoming a tech campus. Tipsy Crow is actually a really cool bar. So I wouldn't bunch it in with these tourist trap restaurants. All right, so let us take you down 4th, and then I'm gonna call it a video. But yeah, there is your Tacos El Gordo. So it's really enjoyable going on the, I call this the reverse flash, because my original skateboard was the blue flash. And then there's an AC hotel here, Gaslamp now. That used to be back in the day, a place called Deco's, I believe. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna go show you a little bit of 4th Street. There's also smells that you don't want to smell around here. 6th Avenue is also really cool. That leads you in towards the East Village. But for the sake of time in this video, we're just gonna go to the end of 4th Street and then end this video in front of the Gaslamp sign. Right now we're on G Street. G Street will take you all the way to the 94 freeway, I believe, which gets you into the college area, which is San Diego State, and Lemon Grove, Spring Valley. This time of day, it gets super traffic. Wow, we still got plenty of time to cross over there. We could speed this up. And I'm gonna hook a right once we cross the street here. Show you a little bit of 4th Street. So there's a couple of places that are really good over here. This is an ice cream spot called Cali Cream. It's always a line here on weeknights, weekend nights. And check this out, we have our own Prince Street Pizza. I've covered this on my old channel, not my old channel, my main channel. Prince Street Pizza, we've also tried it in Vegas. Tiger Coffee is right here. And we are now on 4th. So 4th, you have these two Mexican restaurants, Las Hadas and La Puerta. And LeBron James has been to Las Hadas in the past. Jared Dudley, he's a San Diegan, former Laker champion. He actually knows the owners here. And they always go on boys trips here to San Diego, and LeBron loves Las Hadas. I've tried Tacos El Cabron. It's okay. It's decent. And then this is a museum right here, one of the oldest houses in the Gaslamp quarter. I believe it's the Gaslamp Museum. Yep, the Gaslamp Museum right here. Looks super haunted at night. This place looks haunted too, the Hilton Grand Hotel, but it's a pretty pricey hotel. Then you got the Hilton Grand Theater. They do a lot of Comic Con events here, but that's also pretty haunted as well. And then a lot of housing areas here. And then there's another Hilton just straight ahead. What I'm gonna do is cross over this way. end of 4th Street. We got the Gaslamp Social right here. They even rent out these buildings here during Comic-Con. And this right here is a Hilton. And you got the convention center with all the palm trees. To the left, you can see the stadium. They're actually renovating the whole park at the park, Gallagher Square area. That's going to be all new. So we're going to show you that when the Padres season starts up in a couple of months here. And now this is 5th Street with the old spaghetti factory. I like the old spaghetti factory. It's a good spot. They even had a bar there called Ducini's, I believe. I think that's where Ducini's was. And finally, you end it here at the Gaslamp Quarter sign. Lou & Mickey's is also a staple here in San Diego. Pretty good steaks. Nice patio out here. All right, 1 second. Let me turn this around, Jaycationers. All right, guys, so that will do it here from San Diego, downtown San Diego. We went through the San Diego Embarcadero a little bit and Gaslamp Quarter. If you want to see more of these walkthrough videos, let me know down below. Subscribe to Jaycation. Check out Miles Board, local San Diego company, and we're trying to support local here in San Diego. And yeah, more of these tours in the future, so stay tuned. And thanks for watching. And when you're thinking about planning your next vacation, come to San Diego. Let's go.